Hello there, namaste, tashi dele, good morning, good evening, good day, good whatever, wherever you are, whoever you are, however you are. I hope you're great. This won't be long. I've got to get back to work shortly. I just wanted to share something briefly. Um, I would like to talk about something very quickly. There is a Lojong text. Lojong, once again, means mind training, thought transformation in Tibetan. Lo means mind, Jong means transformation or training. There's a text by a master named Langri Thangpa. And it's called 8 Verses of Mind Training. It's very popular. It's very simple. It's just 8 stanzas. And one of the stanzas I just want to share with you because it's so powerful in terms of reminding us to exercise humility in our daily lives. Most of us during the current era we're trapped in a world that seems to be filled with ego. Everywhere you look, people are out for themselves. There's a lot of selfishness, and therefore we can be the great equalizer that brings something very different to the table. So I'm going to share this verse. It's the second verse of the 8 verses on mind training. Whenever I interact with others, I will view myself as inferior to all, and I will train myself to hold others superior from the depths of my heart. Now, when you first hear this, you may have it may evoke certain emotions. A friend of mine, I sent this off to him, and he said, it didn't compute for him. He said, isn't that false? And I'm paraphrasing. He said, isn't that false spirituality or false humbleness? And, I had a response to him. I'm going to read it one more time. The second verse of the 8 verses on mind training. Whenever I interact with others, I will view myself as inferior to all, and I will train myself to hold others superior from the depths of my heart. Now, note that it says, I will train myself, okay? It says, whenever I interact with others, I will view myself as inferior to all, and I will train myself to hold others superior from the depths of my heart. To me, for most of us, this is probably quite aspirational. It's not easy to view yourself as inferior to all. And most people, this may invoke a certain response, an emotional response, an egoistic response. I want to view myself as inferior to all because many of us have been trained, conditioned, and taught from a very young age to be ambitious, to get ahead, to be number one, to be the best, to be successful, et cetera, et cetera. So therefore, this verse might evoke certain emotions in you. What are the benefits of viewing ourselves as inferior to others? There are a myriad of inconceivable beneficial qualities that would come from this. The self, the idea of me, the grasping at a self as something that truly exists. There's self-grasping and then there's self-cherishing. Self-grasping, this is according to Buddhism, self-grasping is taking the self to exist independently of causes and conditions, parts, and the mental label of me or self. Okay, so that's self-grasping. That's what self-grasping means. Self-cherishing is taking me, myself, I, to be more important than the 8 billion other humans on planet Earth and the infinite other living beings in the universe. So when we view ourselves as inferior to all, what we are doing is we are collapsing down on our self-grasping and our self-cherishing mind. We're taking this poisonous demon of self, which is responsible for all conflict, problems, challenges, issues that we have with other people. It is the self-cherishing mind that causes all war, violence, murder, starvation, oppression. It's selfishness. And so if we can learn to, when I interact with others, I will view myself as inferior to all, and I will train myself to hold others as superior from the depths of my heart. To me, this invokes the spirit of servanthood, the spirit of serving others. Let that imbue your mind for a moment. The spirit of servanthood in an era of egoistic arrogance. Can you be the change in the world? Can you be the change that this world is just waiting for? Can you be the next person that sets off a cascade of loving compassion, of servanthood, of humility, of viewing yourself as below others and training yourselves to hold others superior from the depths of your heart? Can you be that person? Can I be that person? It's no small challenge. It's a call to action, a call requesting the courageous love and compassion that this world needs so badly right now. Meditate on this. Meditate on this precious verse. Close your eyes, relax, put your attention into your body, and think about viewing yourself as inferior to all, which is really just an offering of love, compassion, generosity, humility, service, serving others. Let it sink in. It's infinitely beneficial. I love you all. Namaste. Take care. I bow to all of you as your humble servant. I dedicate the merit of this short video to all living beings. May it purify the body, speech, and mind of every sentient being, bringing them straight to Buddhahood. May you all become Buddhas. You already are.